Hi, dear students. So I'm Dr. Gaurav Tehri, and I have the privilege, very excited to interview our new Dr. Saab, the new Dr. Anusree Raveendran.
Hello, hi, good morning.
Good to see you, bache, smiling faces.
Yeah, I can't explain you how happy I am.
That emotions are pouring out. I can directly see that. And I think we all
Yeah,
have worked hard. We all have worked hard for this face only, right? To get this expression only,
yeah, of
right?
course. Just to see that 150 crossing 150 was,
Can relate to that.
yeah.
Please, Anushree, tell me something about yourself, the journey, your year, the college that you have passed from.
Yeah, I've completed my MBBS from Tbilisi, from TSMU, that's Tbilisi State Medical
Okay.
University in Georgia, in the year 2022. So I've been trying from that year, but then I couldn't clear it. But this time, yes, I cleared it. And this time is the one where I joined DAMS, and I could clearly see the difference, and I cleared this time.
Great, great, great. So, any particular difference that you have found from between the last attempt and
Yeah,
this attempt?
I have taken multiple platforms before also. So one
Okay.
difference I found is they teach very crisp topics, only what is needed for the exam, nothing more, nothing less. And we just have to focus on what they have taught, especially in DFX, because I have just gone through once the main notes, and everyone told that you have to study DFX 3 or 4 times, but I couldn't get that much of time. I could just study once, and but whatever I studied properly, and by God's grace, I just cleared 150.
So, it's basically about the quality and not the quantity. You study one
Yeah,
time, but you
exactly.
should study it thoroughly, right?
Yeah, exactly. And you have to, I kept last 10-15 days just for the questions. So solving more questions will give you more confidence in answering. So just studying the theory didn't help me in my previous attempts. So doing more questions helped me a lot.
Great, great. I think you have given all of our listeners and students a great lesson that even though you are not able to complete 3 to 4 times DFX, make sure for how many times you're studying, you study it very thoroughly. Right?
Yeah,
Don't create that
exactly. And
anxiety. Yes, don't create that anxiety that I have to complete 3 times. If you don't get
yeah,
time, it's fair enough. It's good. But make sure you study
it's
very
fine.
nicely that time, right? Great.
Yeah, and I couldn't finish all 19 subjects as well for of the DFX notes, but I did all the questions whichever I couldn't study properly. I did questions of those subjects, and that also helped me a lot.
Great tip. Again, great tip. If you're not able to go through a particular subject, make sure you go through the PYQs, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Great, 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 Dhanushi. That
Because
will
by
be
the
really
end
beneficial.
we'll be anxious, thinking we didn't finish 2 subjects or we didn't finish 3 subjects. So you don't have to take tension about that. Just do questions of that subjects, because at the end when you start studying notes, you feel like, okay, shall I study notes or shall I do questions? You are basically confused. So you don't have to get confused. Just focus on the questions, and yeah, you can clear it.
Great, great, great. So one more lesson that even I learned is you always should have plan B, right? Like plan A
Yeah,
means I
always.
have to complete 3 4 times. But if you're not able to
If
complete
not,
that time, it always creates
yeah,
anxiety. But if you have
yeah,
plan B, for
exactly.
example, like you had a plan B. I'll try to complete 3 times. If not, okay, I'll study one time, I'll study nicely. And that also, if I'm
Yeah.
not able to complete, I'll go through the questions. So that always decreases your anxiety level. Very good, Anushri. That is very great. Something more if you want to add on, please, Anushri.
No, I just want to thank everyone in the faculty, whoever teach, all the teachers and all the support teams that we supported us throughout the journey. I'm really grateful, and I'm really grateful that I joined DAMS and I could clear it. So yeah, thank you, thank you so much.
Great, great, great. One thing question, when you saw the results, like who was the first family member whom you told about the result? Who was there around you when you saw that pass
It
wala
was
tag?
it was my husband and my mom. I got married during after I graduated, so it was both of them, and I like they
Great.
saw the excitement, and basically I was crying when I saw the result. So
That's
yeah,
nice.
they were the one, and dad
Your
could
husband is a
come
medico
only
only?
after some time.
Your husband is a
Excuse,
medico
yeah,
only, right? Your
yeah,
husband
he's
is a
preparing for NEET PG, yeah,
okay, great, great. So I can imagine that level, like okay, now my
yeah,
wife is done. Now we both will earn.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, yeah,
Great, great, great.
exactly.
So can you tell me something more about that emotion? Okay, you told your mom, your husband would have been great. He would have been to another level. About what about the
Who
mom,
checked
bache?
my result. I couldn't get the courage to check mine because I was busy crying. So it was my husband who checked the result. And the moment he said, like, you cleared, my mom was like, check again. Did you just, mismatch the roll number? So he checked twice and thrice and they're like, no, you cleared. And that's when I was like, okay, fine, I cleared this time. Because previously twice I got 148. So I
Okay.
was like, no, this time also I'm gonna get 140 or 148, something like that. I was not like, I had the thing that I'll cross somehow 150, but then at the end I was like, no, I'm not gonna cross 150 this time also. So I was very tensed and I don't know, I can't explain you that feeling at all.
But you work for that feeling only. You worked so hard for that particular
Exactly.
feeling only, which you can't express right now. I can relate to that, bache. Acha,
Yeah,
last question.
exactly.
Whom you hugged first, your husband or your mom, after looking at the result?
I don't remember. I think I hugged him first.
But I'm sure they both have hugged
I
you
think we
first.
had a trio hug at
Acha,
the
try a hug.
first.
Great, great,
Yeah.
great. Imagine that. Okay, one last question. Like, this was your second or third attempt, bache?
Unfortunately, it was my fifth attempt.
Arre,
Yeah.
great, great, great,
Yeah.
great. I strongly believe this. More time you fail, you get so much to learn, and that not only
Yeah,
about
I
NEET
learned
PG.
a lot.
Yes,
Yeah.
that learnings help you in life. I strongly believe that learnings help you in see failures not teach you so many lessons, and that help you in
Yeah.
so many aspects of
True.
life, be it personal
True.
life, be it how to tackle your personal problems. That phase, acha, I can pass on that stage, so I can clear this stage also. That's belief in yourself comes, right?
Yeah. True.
Great, great.
Because
So
if
what
I
is the
have
lesson?
cleared it in second or third attempt, I don't think I would have gained this much of knowledge. Since
Right.
I have studied the same thing again and again. Right now, I know, like, I know a lot of things. I feel. I don't
Right.
know. Let's see when I start my house agency. So yeah.
See, half job is done. When you have started believing it, trust me, half job is done. Forget about other. You have started believing it, no, the things happened for your good only to teach you so many things.
Yeah. True.
So that
True.
part is done, bro. And very proud of it. You have taken that result so positively. And any special advice to the people who have been giving this 3-4 attempts, bache, so that they can also pass on this stage?
Uh, I don't know, but when you don't clear like in 3 or 4 attempts, you start losing the self confidence that you have. So the only thing I can say is just trust yourself and just keep studying and attempting. You will clear one day. When your time comes, you will clear. So whoever is stuck between 140 to 150, it's not you didn't study. It's not like that. It's just luck that you didn't clear.
Right.
So it's yeah, all these exams are 50% studies and 50% luck. So you need
But-
both. Just that
So
luck
control
didn't
the,
favor.
yes, control the controllables. Right. Don't
Yeah,
create the anxiety
exactly.
that
Do
about the
whatever
thing
you
you
can.
can't
The
control.
rest
Very
will be
true.
taken care of.
Right, right. So it was great, great talking to us, you, Anusree. Thank you so much for
Thank
giving your
you.
time. Thank you for making dance part of your journey. We are really proud of
Thank
you.
you.
And
Thank
the
you so much.
smile, that is really infectious. Keep that smile on. That will really help in the future, bache. All my wishes.
Thank you.
Thank you, bache. Take
Thank
care.
you.
God bless you, bache.
Thank you. Thank you so much.